say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at the home team. They're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Smith, and it's Miller in at the 2 guard. They've got Johnson, and it's Champ in at the 5. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Here we go. Here's King. Smith left side. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Johnson with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Out to the right wing. Smith right side. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Dimes. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's King. Smith outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to King. Launches it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Brady passes to Johnson. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Ward, and he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Young. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Back to Miller. And he buries his first look.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Ward. Johnson on the wing. Guarded by Young. Here's Brady. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Home team, Brady, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Spencer's checked in for Smith. No good on the second free throw. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Miller on the wing. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Tries again. Wells. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Fudge, he's checked in for Johnson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Dimes. Here's Ward. Here's Brady, guarded by Young. Young with the defensive effort. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's King. Ball stolen. Fast break, here we go. Here's Fudge. Pass to Dimes. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Ward. It's blocked, and they get it back. Champ can't hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Outside Young. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Fudge. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Dimes to win the drought. Cleared away by Wells. Wells has got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up top. It's intercepted. Here's Fudge. Here's Ward. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Young. That shot off the mark. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Ward passes to Brady. Pass to Dimes. Tries a 10-footer. And King pulls it down. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And here is Young. Inside. Wells misses. Here's Fudge, guarded by Young. Over to the wing. Ward passes to Dimes. Here's Brady, guarded by Miller. Count it.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Miller. And the visitors call time here. at the 2K leaderboard when it comes to second chance points. The NBA leaders over the last month.
And the energy this team plays with on the offensive glass is infectious. They simply don't give up and keep after plays, which has boded well for them.
Pass to Spencer.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Madsen.
2 minutes.
Here's Temple.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Duncan. Here's Brady. Here's Dimes. Got a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
.133 left to play in the first. Chalk up 2 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Young, the pass to Bird. Here's Spencer. Here's Bird. Pass to Madsen to get back on track. Rebounded by Evans. There's the steal. There's Young with the 3. No luck on that one.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I just love the ball movement.
Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Spencer. From downtown, Brady pulls it in. Got 6 of 14 in so far. With 2 seconds left, it's deflected. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And it's Madsen in at the point. Pass to Spencer. Young with it. Here's Spencer. Outside Young. Throws it up high. Picked it out of midair. Harden with it. To the wing, right side. Driving in. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Sims. Still without a bucket. He drops it from range. Here's Madsen. Pass to Spencer. Now Young. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Spencer, no good.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Sims. Nifty move. Randolph grabs the miss. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
The home team calls timeout. Pass to Booker. Inside. Second chance shot. That one's good. Sims has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Right wing. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Drobniak, no good. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Spencer. To the middle. And it's Cardinal missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Sims. Out to the right wing. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Spencer. Here's Drobniak. Here's Spencer. No made baskets yet. Here's Carroll. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
From Cardinal.
So it's the home team now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Following this game, they hit the road and challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Cans it with nobody near him.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And the visitors call time here. Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Smith. Down low. King, the pass to Smith. The shot from the low post is good. Smith's got his second basket.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Johnson passes to Champ, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Young, he's checked in for Temple. Now Young, 10 points in his last outing. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Here's the pick. Pass to Wells. Miller outside. Now here's Smith. Fades away. Count it. Good. Smith's got his third bucket of the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Wheeler. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Champ for the rebound.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for 2, Johnson.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And Johnson drops them both. Here's King. There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Young. Pass to King. Miller right side. 5 on the clock. A minute 20 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Dimes can't get it to go.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And here's Smith. Shot from 16. That's tipped.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Johnson. Randolph grabs the miss. Shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Now here's Miller. Tight defense on him. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Miller's got his second basket of the game. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Johnson against Young. Now here's Johnson. He's closely guarded. Pass to Dimes. It's good from the top of the key.
Second personal foul. Coming off the floor for your home team, number 22, Ryan. Number 22.
And the first half now in the books. They lead by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
Can't tell too much from early numbers, but the All-Star picture may be coming into focus a little. I'm definitely not surprised by these names.
Yeah, because it's just a popularity contest right now, and they haven't been playing for long.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the home team.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. They've got Johnson, and it's Ward in at the 2. To the paint. Here's Brady, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Brady's got his second bucket on the night.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
They've got Miller, and it's Smith in at the 4-man position. And he's going for the lob! And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. on Thursday, then on Saturday. Here's King. They set the screen. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. King's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Johnson. Can't get it to fall. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Wells. Now here's Miller. He's guarded closely. Young from long range. Here's Smith. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Brady. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. The layup misses. Gone just 1 of 3 in the 2nd half. And here is Young. Still without a bucket. Inside. Smith no good.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Dimes passes to Brady. Here's Dimes, guarded by Young. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Goes up at the elbow, and the jumper is good. 14 points for him.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
To the inside. Here's Wells. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 22. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. A chance to get a quick injury report.
He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Now here's Young. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, the home team calls timeout. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Taking a look at the visitors here. Middle part of the year, they're in 10th place. They need to put together some wins. Pass to Brady. Over to the wing. Oh, swiped away. Miller left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First trip to the line for him here.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. Miller hits them both. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Outside Young. Miller on the wing. Pass to Madsen. Here's Young. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's Dimes. Guarded by Miller. Pass to Brady. Here's Champ. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. They get it again. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Miller outside. Pass to Madsen. Smith right side. Here's Madsen. From 11 feet away. And the shot falls short that time.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Dimes passes to Brady. Shoots a fadeaway. Tipped away.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
To the middle. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Champ. And there's 1:38 left in the third to stop the drought. No good at the rim.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Madsen. No points yet. Smith left side to the paint. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Smith with the rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Outside Young. The 3. That one doesn't drop.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
That one drops for him.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. .36 seconds left in the third. Pure from 3-point range. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Deflected. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's Booker in at the 5. Bird passes to Randolph. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Randolph. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't hit the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Down low. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Morris. Inside. No good with a layup. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Duncan. And he makes it on the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Shooting only 42%. Pass to Cardinal. Here's Randolph. Booker defending. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assist goes to Randolph.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Sims. And there's the screen. To the inside. And Booker with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Temple. Here's Randolph. Pass to Temple. Six to shoot. Spins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And Booker with the jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Launches a three. The shot no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Barber. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Takes a 13-footer. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Up top, Morris. Banked it in off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Blunt. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he gets it back. No dice from the high post.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Temple. Now here's Morris. Here's Bird. And he banks in the layup. Bird's got his first 2 points of the night. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. The home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
teams making some changes here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Champ. To the middle. Here's Dimes. And King pulls it down. King's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
To the paint. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Fudge. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now here's Young. Down low. The steal! Here's Fudge. Pass to Dimes. Here's Ward. From behind the arc. Cleared away by Wells. Here's King. Inside. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fudge. Here's Champ. Here's Brady, guarded by Miller. Here's Brady. And the bucket is good. Young with it. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Ward, guarded by Miller. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He could have walked to the basket.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Ward, shooting 1.
Now Young. A minute 35 left in the fourth. Lets it go from the wing. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Young's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Dimes. Pass to Brady. Here's Dimes. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Missed inside. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Young with it. Down low. Count it!
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Shooting a solid 47%. Brady passes to Champ. Stolen by Young. Oh, there's the alley.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Ward, guarded by Miller. "20 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Ward, guarded by Miller. Clock at 6. Yes!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the visitors call time here. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
The 3 is up. Kept alive. And so they get the victory here at home. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And it's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and time to present our player of the game.